Hello everyone and welcome. I am Eddie and we are playing Eador, Masters of the Broken World. Alright, so we just conquered our second province. We are a little bit injured, so we're going to stop our conquest right now. As I said earlier in an earlier episode, our units so far will only heal 1 hit point per turn. So right now I'm going to stay here and just explore this province. Let's check. Giants are way too tough to tackle right now. Same for Battle Mage. We'll probably be able to take down the goblins in the rune tower fairly easily. At least when we are healthy. So right now I think I'm going to build the Brotherhood right now, even though we can't recruit it immediately. At least we'll have it. Yeah, that way it will be down. We need to wait for our scout to level up and gain command point as a level bonus. So which abilities increased every turn is random, but it's and not completely random. Basically, warrior will be more likely to increase its health. Wizard will be more likely to increase magic. A commander will be more likely to increase command. And a scout is actually... I'm not sure, I think it's pretty even which one he's likely to get every level up. Oh, one thing to check also, as you can see, all your items have durability. And so, yes, here we can see our common arrow only have a durability of 1 out of 15, which means when they get to 0, we won't have their bonus anymore. So in order to repair them, we need to have access to the stores are at our capital. So I'm actually this time going to go back to the capital to be able to repair my equipment. Okay, it's going to cost us 11 gold to do that. And we don't have any money right now. So now, so far actually, as far as unit billings goes, the Swordman and the Healer are the only tier 1 unit that I'm going to use with my Scout. So I will need to build another 2 of these to be able to access tier 2, but that won't be for a while, so... now, what do I want to have access to? A few spell will be nice. Especially, I think... Yeah, I want to get to here. Spells come in 2 variety. Normal spells are spells that you use in the tactical battles. But for each level of skill you also have access to 1 ritual, which is a spell that you can use on the strategic map. And here the creation ritual allows you to create a random magic item. And that's very useful because you usually get a pretty good item. But I need to build a lot of stuff before I have access to that one. Alright, so for now I want to get some money. I also want to maybe get some gear to get a better bow and better arrows for my scouts. But I also want to have a better income. So I think I'll start with that. Here at the Diggers Guild will allow me to build a mine in hilly province, and as we saw, I have access to 3 hill provinces in my first string, and the first 2 provinces that I conquered are hills. And each mine that I build there will cost me 70 gold, but will increase the province income by 5. So that's pretty good. So I need to build the workshop first, and yes, I don't have the money yet. So what I'm going to do in order to remember that, I'm going to queue them up. That way I'll get a reminder. Alright, so let's go back here. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to wait at least one more turn, I think, so I'm just going to explore right now. Okay, nothing unusual. We still don't have the money to build that. I mean, we're only earning 1 gold per turn here, so we'll wait one more turn, another 4%. Alright, we should be good enough. Let's visit the ruined tower. Okay, and it's defended by 4 goblins, so that should be easy enough. Okay, so goblins are pretty weak melee units, but they do have an okay ranged defense, so my scout won't be as efficient on them. Okay, so this one is in the forest, so I'm not going to attack him. Right, so these troops have a lower counter-attack than their attack, so it's useful for me to go attack them. And we got a hat out of this, so it will give us a hit point bonus. Okay, so here we can still level looting to level 2, we don't care about it. Scouting still useful, but marksmanship is more useful, especially level 3 and level 5 increase your range. That's extremely useful. And we just got our extra command point. So this one man have the choice between morale or force march, which is a special ability. It allows him to get an extra movement point for some stamina, and we get some loot from the location we just cleared. So that's how you get most of your money. Alright, so I now have enough money to build the workshop, but I'm going to postpone for now. Let's see, to check. Since now I have increased my command ability, I can now recruit my healer. So let's check. The price, okay, 30 gold. They actually cost 40 gold because you need a mandrake route to recruit them. So yeah, we should be able to build the building and recruit one of them. Yep. So let's go back here. Alright, so let's go into... nope, not here. Here, the garrison. And let's get our healer. So the healer will help you both during the fights, because he can heal, obviously. So his ability, healing of 4, means he can heal 4 hit points. I think there's a bit of a randomness to it, I'm not sure 100%. And unfortunately this one, so each healing consumes 1 ammo and uses the range ability, so it means the basic healer can only heal units that are adjacent to it. But also another bonus is that it will increase the healing of your troops in between turns. Alright, so we should be able to go take them on. Okay, goblin and orcs for them. Let's put my healer in my protective formation. Okay, so 2 goblins and 2 orcs. So now my attack is up to 8, thanks to my marksmanship ability. So yeah, so if I move one, oh, what do I have? No, I don't have forest. I don't have forest knowledge, so it will cost me 2 movement to get on here, so I won't be able to shoot this turn. I need forest here also. That means I'm going to waste another turn. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have moved. So here... Oh, and I didn't check that. I thought I was clear of this orc because they only have 1 movement point, but I didn't check their abilities, and this one has the force march ability, which allowed him to move an extra tile at the price of 3 stamina. So, and this one doesn't have this ability. So I'm going to kill him, and I'm going to use my healer to heal that guy. Alright, so they're all healed up. Oops! And that was... I forgot to hit with my ranger, with my scout. Alright, no big deal. Alright, so either stamina or counter-attack. Right now I'm going to increase the counter-attack. Alright, and we went back to negative income because our healer cost 6 maintenance. The giant spiders are too tough for us to deal with. Alright, so we'll just explore the province for now. We explored 5% and didn't find anything. Okay, let's go. So yeah, we are good hit points wise. So let's go conquer the swamp here. Okay, so 5 lizard men. Should be able to take them on. They are a little bit tougher, 17 hit points and 8 attack and counter attack. And they regenerate 1 per turn, so... And they have some defense, so yeah, they're a bit... so he has some extra defense here because he has a swamp knowledge of 8. So when you have a low level in knowledge, you only have the bonus to movement. But when you get higher values, you will also get a defensive bonus when you are inside a tile of this particular turn type. So I don't know exactly how much you need to get what bonus, but here you can see he has 3-3 defense, whereas guys that is on the basic plane have 1-2, which means he gets 2 bonus defense to 2 bonus defense and 1 bonus to range defense, just for being into a swamp. So they move 2. And they move first. So yeah, unfortunately the only problem with this formation is that my healer only has access to 2 of the swordsmen if without moving anybody. I could go attack here, but it will leave a hole. The problem is I really don't want them to have access to my healer because he's really very weak. So yeah, I'm going to stay in formation. Yeah, let's. Alright, so yes, it was definitely a more difficult fight. But still, we prevailed. Hit points or counter-attack, let's go with the counter-attack. Alright, and here you can see that they are very discontent, which means the unrest will increase faster. As you can see, only 37 turns before they revolt. You can also see there's a little house icon, and the explored text is in red, which means their population level is capped by because we haven't explored enough of this province. So let's explore it. There are no locations, and we're a little bit hurt. And we're still a negative, but okay, and we found an ancient ruins. Let's examine it. So it's defended by 3 medusas, which is way too hard for us, so we'll retreat. Okay, and now they can... the population can increase again, since we got it above 20%. We will have to do something about their mood though, so let's continue to explore it. Okay, here we have another swamp. Here we have a forest province. Alright, so... Okay, yes, I wanted to check. So here you have a list of your provinces, which gives you a summary of the income of each provinces, state of the exploration, list of the provincial buildings that you have built here, the guards that you can put on defense, and the fortifications you may have, as well as the number of locations. And here you can see each individual locations. So jewelry store. Here I'm trying to see if there is a location I can taken right away, but no, all the defenders are way out of my league for now. Oh, and I do need to go and repair my my equipment. Okay, so we have our first random event. So Hunter from the province of Shikrugak have brought some captured sorcerers to our castle. They were caught performing a ritual of human sacrifice. And this is where you will get some decision to make that will influence both the karma, your karma. So as I said, karma is not very useful in a custom game, but it will also usually have an effect on the mood of your population. And obviously it can either cost you money or gems, or reward you with money and gems. Yeah, I'm just going to thank them because I really don't have the necessary funds to reward them. Let's perform an exorcism ritual. Yeah, they're still discontent. And when I make those decisions, I try to, if possible, take a decision that would increase the mood of the population, but it's not always obvious which one it is, or if there is even one. Okay, so let's repair our items, and actually let's buy another set of arrows, that way we can swap. Since they really have a very low durability, we'll be able to swap them without coming back here every time. And let's buy a leather jacket for a scout. Alright, and that's all for this episode. Thank you for watching, and see you later for our next one. Bye!